And we are back with some of your
with
favorite
our
things
with
you
our
love to
orange
see.
president.
So, um, we have some
Chicory.
chapters. Let's start with Ordeal, Joel. What's going on there?
Ordeal.
Um, this chat was actually unique because we started off in the year 2029. You
Mm-hmm.
get a glimpse of what's to come, and then I also figured out what year we're in. The part that I'm in is taking place in 2019. So the overall story started in 2017. Then we had a 2 year jump, so 2019, and then at the beginning of this chapter we had like a little jump to a jump forward. We know something happens with Child Heart where his ideals end up changing, and he goes from being with his group to betraying them, even though apparently he doesn't view it as that. But then in the ultimate manga taste, they skip it. So when we go back to the present timeline where we're fighting in the port of Spain and trying to
Oh yeah, you did say that they were fighting over there.
yeah, they're in the port of Spain right now. And they just one of the guys, the main, well, I would call him the main villain right now, but we do know he's not the main protagonist. But the main villain as of right now, one of his main guys just got taken out, and he revealed a part of his actual power, which he's able to actually poison people too. So that goes hand in hand with everything. And his nephew was taken out. So I'm sorry about the whole name thing. So like one thing about Ordeal, a bunch of these names be getting name dropped, and there's like a lot of names that just keep picking up all at the time. But
Mm.
yeah, that's what's going on with Ordeal right now. It's like a little bit, but at the same time, the beginning of the chapter kind of threw me for a loop because I was like 2029. Like what are we doing here? But yeah. Oh, as of right now, I do like what's going on with Sakamoto because right now he's apologizing for not being the assassin he can be, and everybody's trying to get him to understand it's because his mindset changed from when he was an assassin. He actually has people he's trying to protect now. So right now he feels bad because he's like, dang, bro, I need to become that killer again. And everybody's like, nah, you don't need to be the killer again, bro. Like, you got a family and stuff. So don't be hard on yourself about this. You know what I'm saying? And um his apprentice, he got to power up because now he's using his ability to control people's minds now. So now it's like he can actually tell people what to do and they'll listen.
Oh shit. Hey, shout out my nigga Slur. Making shit
Listen,
shake.
bro. Like this man, Slurp funny. Like that man literally said that panel is hilarious. Oh, this is big. The original members of the order that was with Sakamoto, they basically betrayed the new order because they don't agree with it. Because they was like, their whole philosophy was like, listen, we're not killing for the fun of it. Like we're actually taking out people. What Slur's doing is taking innocent people and making them killers. So they're like, listen, we're not about to sit here and agree with this. So basically, all the members of the old order, they're basically like Sakamoto now. They're on a run.
Oh shit.
So basically, the order officially has all new people based off of that whole fiasco.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Um. Well, I can give my update on Kagurabachi. I have caught up to. I finished part one of Kagurabachi. I was honestly kind of sad to get to the end of it. Really.
I'm gonna check
It
this
ended
out.
up peak fiction. But don't worry, you can start part 2 with the flashback. Go into the Sarate War.
But see, the thing that like because before we got to the end of part one, I was in a mindset of like this is cool and all, but I really want to know what happened in the past and like what happened on the island and shit. And then while we were getting to like the climax of part one, I was like, damn, I just want to stay here. So much shit's going on now. The world is changing. The sword master is free and he just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna run the country now. Like I want to get back to that. I feel like I just got put in a flashback, older level flashback. But I know it's some good information that's going to be there.
Oh, it's peak. Trust me, when you get caught up, it's peak. It's still peak when you get caught up to current. That chapter that dropped yesterday.
My nigga Chichiro blending blades together and shit.
I'm hyped
Yeah,
for it.
I'm on chapter 10 with him and Sujiro.
Sojo? Is it Sojo?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sojo.
I miss Sojo. I miss that nigga.
Fuck Sojo. Hirohiko better than Sojo.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the nigga because the stunt he pulled, bro. He ain't had to tear the girl leg off to get away, bro. That's some fuck shit.
Also I will say that I think it's funny though, Joel. Even though
Mm-hmm.
Shoujo is not in the story after that arc that you're in, they still give this nigga like every time there's like a one-off chapter, there's like these little side stories. It's just always him going about his day doing dumb shit, and it's fucking hilarious. I think
He
that's
was a
why I
fan
like it.
favorite.
Cause how you gonna introduce somebody so cold and then he's just not used anymore?
Because I think Hirohiko is his replacement.
That's
I
true.
actually like Hirohiko better. And
I
he fit better because him and Chihiro about the same age.
That is true.
Shoujo about goddamn 30.
Okay. I ain't got time.
Hey. Now, who in JJK is stopping the sword master?
Uh, I don't know that
Matter of fact,
the ability
who
of
in
the
JJK
sword
is
itself
dealing
is
with
kind of
Sojo
stupid.
easily?
Who is dealing with what?
Sojo easily.
Sojo? Most of the top tiers. Sojo is nowhere close to the swords master. What is dude named Yujiro?
Samura?
No, Samura too, but the other one that fake died. He start with a U.
Uraha.
Uraha, yeah. Those three, yeah.
Yeah, but Sojo himself, I don't think many people in JJK dealing with that nigga. Kashimo is cooked.
Kashimo's cooking him.
Nah, he's
Fuck
getting
that.
cooked.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
Kashimo can't win anything, in
No,
all honesty.
Kashimo is winning that. He's going into that little second state. He gonna cook him.
Kashimo can't win. It's literally in his contract.
And then Sojo unlocking more of the true realm, and it's GG's.
I'm trying to think of what else. Also, shout out my
Summer's
nigga
backstory,
Samura.
because you was on Summer's neck for a little bit. What you think about it once you got the full backstory on him?
See, I was just about to get in that. My nigga Samura, he rose up in the rankings for me because at first I wasn't fucking with him, but I understand it and why it makes sense to why he wants to kill all the swords users because technically you have to just to get to the sword master. So it does make sense. And after seeing this nigga freed, I agree with him 100%. All them niggas need to die. All them niggas need
But
to die.
technically, he doesn't want to kill him permanently. He just wants to
Just
kill him
sever the
temporarily, so their
connection,
contract is broken.
First of all, I don't even care. Fuck the reset the contract shit. He needs to die.
The Swordmaster?
Yes.
When you
That
get
nigga
into the
is something
flashback,
else.
when you get into the flashback, I don't know. I might end up agreeing with the nigga.
Tough. At first when I was hearing about this nigga and they made it seem like, oh, he just went crazy, I was like, okay, cool, maybe he just a lost soul. No, this nigga fully believes everything he's doing. He's knee deep in the bullshit.
And so far, I'm with him. So far, I don't
Why you agree with that, Tough?
Y'all invaded my country and started wiping out my family specifically. Fuck all y'all niggas.
Yes, but then
And
after a
all
certain
y'all
point, he
niggas
started
have the
going
potential
OD.
to wield this crazy ass material that puts you on the level of me with this fucking crazy ass sword. All y'all got to go.
I don't know, Tough. This nigga was,
200K is a small price to pay.
they were surrendering, Tough.
I don't give a fuck. What 2 Chainz say? I don't give a finnuck. Yeah, no. Fuck 'em.
Joel, for context,
What?
they literally had like a diplomatic meeting where they met in a like neutral spot to sign agreements, to surrender, stop the war, everything. This nigga immediately said,
Not
"Fuck
true.
no."
Well, hold up. We don't know if that's true yet.
I thought
At
that's
the
what they
meeting,
said.
this is a slight spoiler. At the meeting, them niggas threatened them niggas and said, that's your only option. It's either that or die.
Okay, so they kind of skipped over that portion. From my
And
perspective, it
then
just
they
seemed like that
killed
nigga walked up
then
and
they
said, "Fuck
killed
it."
people before the meeting started. Like they attempted to kill the people attending the meeting before the meeting started. They blew their ship up on the way. If Sheba wasn't there to teleport everybody off the ship, everybody would have died before the meeting even started. Fuck them niggas.
But then again, Tough. What's old dude name? The one with access to the storeroom. Lil Cuz.
Yeah.
He want to kill my boy. He been trying to help. He been trying to be supportive, rocking out with Chichiro, helping to get everything done. Now you just want to kill my dog? Hell
You
no.
know, that might be the only one I disagree with. But on the flip side, sorry, bro, you got to go. Cap Civil War. Your family did too much shit for too long.
And I'll say his family ain't even crazy like that. To be honest,
What?
his not. They not. They not. They not at all.
Do
His
you
bro-
not? Do you not remember everything that was in that storehouse, sir?
Okay. I get everything that was in the storehouse, right? But I'm saying strength wise.
Oh yeah, strength wise, no, they wasn't nothing. But for what they were doing to people, they need to go.
They, of course, they had to go for that. But like
He
they're not
might be
really
don't
even a
even
threat.
have the memory of that one trying to help him. So again,
Kagurabachi. Go ahead.
the nigga even said, people who don't do evil ain't got to worry about me. Say less.
That is true. Oh, we can end on One Piece.
Oh wait, I ain't read the chapter, but I do want to give the hype to everybody.
Okay.
Pull up the picture. Put up the picture that I put in Reverie, because this is the last page of the most recent chapter of Four Nights.
Okay. I got it up on screen.
The GOAT is back.
That's true.
Yep.
How did he come back?
I'm not sure, but I know they in Camelot when they ran into him. I'm actually about to read. Oh, the chapter came out early. I'm about to read it now. Usually it come out tomorrow.
Yeah, I meant to ask you that. Was that because I saw it on TikTok? I was like, wait a minute, is this real or is this?
Yeah, that's real, because they getting close to finding Merlin in Camelot.
Oh, okay. No, you mean in June?
Oh, couple chapters then. All right.
Not nigga. You ain't about to take away my break. Yes, but I think people like. I don't think that's his actual size because we do know he's changing his size too. Because when he jumped up and stabbed Loki, and can I just say this? Just because people do similar attacks in the verse, don't mean they connected all the time. I will say yes off the eyes, not the attack. People connected it through the attack. Sword, yes. Eyes, yes. Did you not hear me say sword? Yes. Eyes, yes. Attack, no. Eyes and sword, yes. My thing is, I don't think they're connected whatsoever. That's just me. I
What,
think it's a
Mihawk
fake
and
out
fucking
personally.
Eva?
Yeah, I think it's a
Oh,
fake
they're
out.
obviously connected. They got the same fucking eyes. Nobody else in the series has those same eyes.
I get that, but like I said, I personally think it's a fake out. I don't. If they are connected, they are. But me personally, I think it's a big fake out. That's just me though.
Like Zoro made a comment along the lines of like they both look. His eyes remind me of somebody else, and he still seems dead inside, like that other man, basically.
I hate when they do that, nigga. Just say Mihawk, my nigga. Just say Mihawk, my nigga.
That's that PTSD. You can't mention that nigga name.
Yeah, he can. You can mention the nigga.
Even when you saw the
But
Seraphim.
me personally, this was a pretty good chapter. My whole thing is, I hate Oda when he gives us these Sula. I hope this guy looks something like what we think because so far, Oda and his track record of what that big picture look like versus what we get, it's never the same. It's never the same. So Joy Boy could be a big fake out. That's just me. Joy Boy could be a huge fake out.
Low key, one thing I will say I didn't like, I like the fact that Emo is like always calm and collected. So to me, I don't like when this nigga started screaming and raging.
It makes sense. You come across the person who you feel wronged you in some shape or form.
And then on top of that, you're fighting Nidhogg, which is the confirmed god of war of One Piece.
And they have that's what my whole point was. They have some type of connection. So it's not like it's some type of like, you know, lost remnant. That's somebody he has a connection with. So something happened in the past where it's either going to be somebody wrong somebody, which we know this is a common thing. I wonder is Emu actually the victim or is he playing victim?
I'm gonna laugh if Emu's currently inhabiting Joy Boy's body, the same way we thought Rox's corpse was going to be used, with a different shadow.
Ooh, I do have a question. Do y'all take some away from Emu because Loki was able to actually draw blood against him?
Fuck
Nope.
no! He's
That's upskill for Loki.
incarnation of the god of war.
That's upskill for Loki, in my opinion.
I was about to say he's wielding a legendary mythical fucking hammer that could use ice and lightning, and then on top of that he has the war god fruit, and on top of that he's the strongest of his race. Like, that's a top tier if I've ever fucking seen one.
And then on top of that, Omen is a thing now too.
Also, we gotta talk about this. Emu is definitely a martial weapons master. Because, I'm sorry, he's just pulling out fucking whatever.
Swapping from everything.
But yeah, we gotta talk about Omen and how that is something like hockey or
I'm also wondering,
whatever.
because you know how the Gorosei have, like, awakened devil fruits in a technical sense, because they have the Hagoromo cloud, the black, and then Kaku and, what's his name, have it?
Lucci.
Is this basically, Lucci, sorry. Is this basically telling us what true evil awakenings are versus, like, true good awakenings? You know what I mean? Because who have we seen awakened with a good fruit? Yamato, Luffy, and, do we have another awakened, positive devil fruit that's mythical zone?
Isn't Kaido mythical zone?
You can say
Yeah, but he's not awakened.
Oh yeah, Kaido wasn't awakened. No,
Yeah, keep in mind, Kaido wasn't even awakened. That motherfucker is crazy.
And I don't think Loki's awakened as well.
It doesn't look like it at the moment. Although that would be funny as shit if he was.
And it does also make sense how Emu is able to like force people into contracts because it goes off of their will. It's not really about them being able to verbally confirm or deny they want it. It's just the fact that you have the need and a want for that power, and that automatically makes you susceptible to it. So assuming if you're confident in yourself and you're like Loki and you're like, I don't give a fuck about none of that extra power shit, nigga. I just want to beat your ass. I don't want no extra power. I want to beat your ass with what I have. That is a good concept that I like. And hopefully Luffy can stop eating and just get to the fucking battle. Because I really can't wait to see Emu's reaction to meeting Luffy face to face.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Anything else from this chapter?
Nigga, I said the shit twice. I ain't saying it the third time.
So I'm really curious on how Chopper's abilities work with that Omen shit.
Thank you. I've been saying it. I said it 3 times and I was blatantly ignored.
Oh, I didn't hear it because I've been having to keep resetting my audio interface, so sometimes it's been cutting out.
I literally said Omen twice. I literally said it twice.
Yeah, you said Omen, but I kind of didn't know anything else to like add on to it because it seems like Omen refers to a lot of just different shit that Emu can do.
He also even says it's in everybody. That's damn near like that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is this now?
Well,
And what the fuck is Chopper if it's in everybody, and Chopper can just touch you and get rid of it?
Maybe Chopper's just so pure of heart. He purges the omen from your body.
Chopper need to start
Or
giving
Omen
niggas
is
mushrooms. How about that?
a version of hockey.
What'd you say, Joe?
Or Omen is just the upgraded version of hockey. Or it's something differently entirely that overpowers hockey.
I hope for story purposes, it's not a version of hockey. We don't need another version of hockey for Luffy to learn, because there was armament hockey, advanced armament hockey, conquerors coding, advanced conquerors coding. We can stop right there with hockey. We don't have to keep going
I
there.
love that nigga. Y'all love that nigga Luffy doing shit like this. Y'all love it.
Luffy
Y'all
don't
love
need
it. Y'all love shit like this.
that, because to me it just feels like a constant repetition of being like, he's a Super Saiyan. Now he's a Super Saiyan 2. Now he's a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. With Kaioken, it's just adding more and more and more and more. And we can just keep with the base concepts we have and keep moving from there. So,
All I'm saying is, I think Omen is very important now. Officially important to the story. What it's going to bring forward. And Chuck has a valid point. What does that mean for Chopper? Because Chopper's being written as a very important character.
it's the human fruit. I don't know how it ties in the rest of this, but maybe Chopper's actually the
Between the
strongest.
god and the devil, there are man alone.
Actually, Sean, that might be a good point. That Chopper might be the middle ground.
We are neutral. Like, I don't know, man. My stocks are all over the place with One Piece. I'm enjoying the entirety of Elbaf. Because the more chapters we get with Emu, the more retrospect shit just seems better to me. Like, oh yeah, it kind of makes sense that the Holy Knights are ass. You know what I mean? Because what are they out doing consistently to train and whatnot? And then like these steel hearts, and then the shit with Emu just regenerating them, and the fact that Summers and Killingham just got a buff with their own Hagurama Omen shit. So did he just force awakening? Like now all of a sudden Summers can fucking fly and fly with Emu and keep pace while he's fucking darting around an entire country?
I think that's the purpose of the
Emu
God's
coming.
Knights. They're people who's not supposed to train Kratos a whole lot.
Yeah,
They're
apparently their hacks are what's carrying them.
Yeah. Like you don't they like it's the whole concept of naturally gifted versus naturally talented. If you're naturally gifted, you don't need to train. Well, that's the whole thing. You don't need to train like that. That's what the God Knights represent. Their power is so holy, they don't need to do all the training. They were chosen for all this.
Given power.
That's why I think Shanks is significantly stronger than his brother. He whips the hell out of that old. I don't think Shamrock is too much. I think if Shamrock was put in the same position that Shanks was put in, we'll be having a different discussion. But I don't think Shamrock is on the same level of, as Shanks. Is Shamrock strong? Yes, he is. Is Shamrock one of the strongest of Holy Knights? Yeah, up there with Garland. As much as we don't like it, we know Garland is one of the powerful. It's all about who you go against.
Garland is just a fraud.
I don't think Garland's a fraud. It's just who he went against.
Kids, women.
Is he a fraud? Can you be a fraud and a bad person? Yes.
So that is all of our chapters for the week.
You niggas turn around. Please, for the love of God, turn around.
It's not over because we got verses. So, question for y'all: who y'all got in the fight, Omni Man or the Seven?
Omni Man. The fuck?
Omni Man, the fuck?
Listen,
Man
that shit
clears
be
and
funny,
it's
though.
not even funny.
It is funny because you gotta look at Homelander. You know Homelander gonna come in there cocky as hell.
And get his ass whipped.
Omni Man gonna come in there cocky as shit.
Hold on,
We
but
seen what Butcher and Soldier Boy was doing to that nigga.
hold on. We gotta also put this in perspective now, right? So, Omni Man also would have lost to the Guardians of the Globe if he didn't sneak them.
In the comics,
Not
they didn't
true
take
at
that
all.
long to debate him.
Yeah, during the
Which
flashback arc, and Invincible, Omni Man was restrained and held down because it was a different method. They already knew ahead of time, so they were able to like prepare themselves for the fight.
Oh, you mean the time when future Mark went back in the past, so they had a stronger version of Mark assisting them?
I was just gonna say that.
That is
Yeah, no.
that is also
Trust me,
true.
the anime did the Guardians a lot of justice. Because in the comics, Omni Man ain't touched the ground, fucking them up.
I'm trying to think. Is there anybody in the Seven that could like possibly?
No.
You know the funny thing about it?
What's up?
Their best option, probably be Stormfront.
That is true.
Stormfront might
I
be their
would have
best
said
option.
Nah, that
But
lightning
she
shit
I
ain't
died
would
to
have
gonna
said
work.
Ryan
A
pretty much.
Train. I would have said
Bro,
A Train because
A-Train
Red
A-Train
Rush
is
did the most damage.
A-Train slow
A-Train
as
is
fuck compared to
slower.
Red Rush.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Omni
right.
Man is yoking that little nigga up.
Hey, to describe A-Train speed, bro, they literally play a train sound every time he start running.
yeah, A Train is not like you could argue A
He's
Train is
not a
one of the
Flash.
slower.
He's not Quicksilver.
You could argue he's one of the slower speedsters in television and cartoon and stuff like that. Probably the slowest.
When it
Dang.
comes to speed-related powers, hell yeah, he the slowest.
See it to win this one.
Because I think they measured him at only a couple 100 miles per hour. I think it was like 800.
Yeah. I say he break the sound barrier though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but that ain't that fast. You don't have to be like
Yeah.
crazy fast to do that.
That
That's
is
slower than the slowest version of Sonic. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, during his race, he hit 830 miles per hour, and they said the max that they got him at is 1,000.
It's over. And the source of my power.
yeah. Getting cooked by Omni Man, and he gonna just shove his fucking knife hand straight through all of these niggas. Sadly
The
enough.
Deep got knocked out by a boat.
I
That's
forgot
so
about that
ironic,
shit.
bro. The Deep got knocked out by a boat. That is one of the dumbest comic book heroes to ever exist, bro. The Deep is fucking retarded.
I
Hey, he
can
can.
smell her
You
on
gotta
you.
beat that.
You're going back to Sister Sage. I can smell her on you. She thinks I'm a higher being.
All right, our next verse is gonna be a little nerd session, right? So, in the past, I would say year and a half, me and Joel have been doing our own Bleach RPs, and
Oh my god.
we
You
have
know.
developed our
Oh,
characters
the
over
Chat
time.
GBT Warriors.
Hey, stop hating, nigga.
The Chat GBT Warriors.
And before we even get started with this verses,
Let
I
me
gotta
mute up.
don't mute. Engage, nigga. Engage.
I ain't talking to no Chat GBT story.
You not talk. It's a versus between me and Joel.
I'm taking Joel because Joel bigger than you. I think Joel got you.
It's gonna even out because GPT gonna make y'all both the pro tags for y'all respective stories, but it can't have y'all lose too bad.
That's a
Y'all
lie.
it's even.
Okay, if you guys paid attention, and especially Drico, me and him does have a story, and the way the story plays out, we're both active in each other's story.
Yeah.
Ichigo is literally still the protagonist.
We're just side characters, basically.
We're the side
Ooh.
characters of the story.
These nerds made a story where they the side characters, bro. What the fuck
And because
reality are we
I'm not
living
trying to
in?
take over the story. Anyway,
Soldier
back
Boy would be so disappointed in y'all niggas.
back to the verses.
Country boy is good.
I will say, I think Joel, you got me. Because you have parts of your kit that I can do nothing with or do anything against you.
Oh yeah, well, basically once you pop yours, it's pretty much it's pretty much like, what are you gonna do in this situation?
User is
Yeah, because I didn't realize that you could also drain spiritual energy and Ryatsu from people. At most, I can do is jump you with both of my swords as their spiritual forms. And then even abilities that I do have will not apply to you because they're kind of situational, because it's about guilt and emotions, and most of that does not seem like your character actually struggles with that.
Oh, no, not really.
It's a horrible matchup for me. At most, I'm jumping you with my spiritual embodiment of my hollow pride powers and my spiritual energy.
I'm gonna bombard you with my spiritual 5 powers, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Nigga, you're on a podcast where you do verses between characters all the time. It don't get nerdier than that. It doesn't.
It does, nigga. When you start making up shit through Chat GBT and having that versus each other, that's a next level nerd right there. I'm just saying.
Do you want to know what we did to make it? All I did was apply my pick your power and put it in Chat GBT. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally what we did. We did the
And
picture.
all
That's
it
not all you did, because y'all been continuously typing in this shit, making up your own D&D story when you could just go play fucking D&D.
It's fine.
Hold on, why you hold on? You're not gonna hate
go
on
play
D&D.
D&D, you nerd.
I do.
Y'all
I
playing
do.
D&D with chatbot.
I do play D&D.
Okay, go play real life. Stop playing with chatbot.
why are y'all hate? Wait, what am I
Thank
walking
you.
to now?
Thank you,
Stop
Shamar.
being a stone cold hater, but it's all good.
Yeah.
No, they playing D&D with fucking Chat GBT.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Wait, I got
It's
a question.
nerd
Steph,
shit.
I have a question. Steph, have you ever played Dragon Ball Xenoverse?
Yes.
You was playing D&D. What a Dragon Ball nigga.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I'm playing
Yeah,
a
it-
video game that was created with a specified goal in mind. These niggas is talking to a machine for hours on end for multiple weeks. No, hell no.
You should, because your dungeon master in Xenoverse 3 is the supreme time. She sends you out on missions, she give you tasks.
How many choices can you make in Xenoverse that change the amount of story? How many times you gotta, oh well, you sending me on this mission, well, what does this character do that you sending me to fight? What are their stats? Where am I meeting them? Did I have prior experience?
That's
Let me talk to ChatGPT about this. No, hold on. Instead of playing an actual game, let me just type all of this shit into ChatGPT as a simulation.
But to answer your question, though, that's where parallel quests come in. Because when certain missions might not go the way you think. If you play
You
the
are
final battle
actually
before the final
playing
battle,
a game versus talking to ChatGPT.
Engaging in a story.
I feel like I won this debate. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong
You
with
did
that.
not, sir.
It's all it's based off of your opinion, what you want to
Hey,
do.
Draco, I can kill your argument right now. Where your fucking chatbot character? Exactly.
Anyway.
This ain't about me. This is not about me.
You know what? I got some real important shit that we need to talk about on this pod.
Okay.
Is it oxtail or oxtails?
Both.
Oxtail. We going to the other verses. We are going to the other verses, nigga. Yeah. It's a language model. Yeah, find me one dictionary, a physical dictionary that has all of that. One physical dictionary? Yeah. At best, you'll find an encyclopedia, and that might be your best. This nigga, this nigga gonna find a PDF on Google. I know his mind work. Nigga, by the time you download it, all right. So we have a gauntlet. Or I can just use my phone. Anyway, we got a gauntlet. S Def. All right. First one she goes against is May May. Yes. May May over S Def. I think S Def clears May May. Because I think S Def is faster than May May. May May. Yes, that May May. And May May actually has to land one of those fucking birds to do damage. Time. So I say she clears May May. The second person on the gauntlet is Makima. I yeah, I yes, but I do think that if SDEF is able to pop her trump card and freeze time, then kill Makima, because she freeze time, the contract should not activate. At least in my eyes, and then a lot of Makima's abilities are reliant on your perception of her, and that she is in control. So, yeah. Sacred Treasures. This nigga. All right. All right. After that, she got Charlotte from Black Clover. I could Charlotte. Does Charlotte have a counter for Esdef freezing all of her vines and shit? So she moves up, and it's Big Mom versus Esdef. I don't think she has enough destructive power to put down Big Mom. She can. And Tef, you have to remember. Hold on, Joel. The type of sword that she has, she doesn't really use slashing attacks. She's mostly piercing. Yes. I think it's like 5 seconds or something. It's more like the JoJo time. And that it's just a time freeze. It's not a physical attack. She's a general in a war. Nah, I don't remember that, and we've never actually seen that in action. Esdef has a lot of off-screen feats because they talk about her a lot. Prometheus. And and hold on, you also have to add on the fact that Big Mom can basically not merge, but incorporate her homies with her. And if Prometheus is in her hair and encasing her, she's not really getting frozen by any of Esdef's basic attacks. Yes. No, she got slashed by a comment. And a comment caught her off guard with that trump card. The fact that she was able to freeze time and she still got around that shit, it, she legitimately did not know what the fuck to do. And it's not like she can keep spamming that trump card. And I'll also add, if she didn't fight Susanoo within the 24 hours before, it would have been different. Yeah. But he was more so reliant on regeneration than it was like hard body. Okay. Uh, but my counter to that is I don't think SDF has stamina like that. I give that to you too. Yeah, I can agree with that. So, so that one would be a toss up, and I'm just gonna assume that SDF lose to Mary Jane, Mira Jane. What? It's not Resident Evil. Mary Jane is from Fairy Tale. Oh, this next one is actually interesting. What's the conditions on that? Yeah. No, I did not know that. I like it. So the next gauntlet is somebody else from Fairy Tale. You got Gajil. Round one is Muzan. Okay. That's fair. Honestly, I was going to say I don't think Muzan is actually going to be able to pierce Gajil. It's funny. So strangely enough, I think he stops at level 2. Level 2 is Itachi. And Itachi can just seal him with the Tosca blade. So I would say he lose here, but to give him the benefit of the doubt, and let's push him through to see if he makes it to the next level. Next level is, I don't even know how to pronounce this nigga name. From Black Clover, Nicked, Knocked. Does Gajio beat Knock? Joe, I don't know what happened to your mic just now, but it sounded like you got far as fuck. Yeah. Eh, just being overwhelmed like Kinjaku. And the following tiers, Gajio has no chance. It's Benimaru and Byakuya. Yes. The fact that he had a clone that was like that, he was like, damn, this nigga's actually weak. I'm really like mad that y'all niggas actually think this is me. Mm. So the last one, I'm actually going to show this to you. Yeah, because it can. No, I skipped it because we did it last week. All right. Y'all should be able to see. And the next fight is Kenjaku. I don't know which Wizard King this was. The second. Then you have Douglas Bullet and Akaza from Demon Slayer. You have Nines from My Hero, and wasn't this nigga from the Bount arc in Bleach? No, no, this is the nigga from Hell. This was the dude from Hell. Yeah. No hacks, no extra ability. And then lastly, we have Tenori and uh, a little. And then you have the obvious winners of this, Tenori and the dude from Seven Deadly Sins. I forgot his name. Yeah, I got the winners tonight. Tenori. Why? Well, damn. Mm. Oh, damn. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Oh shit, that is right. Mm. That's actually surprising. Enrico, don't you play Honkai Star Rail? Is he here? Oh, nah, he not here. So with that, that is all of our verses, and that has been the chapters for the week. Um, Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, add a little comment down below. Let us know if you actually think SDF is that strong, or we just overglazed her just a little too much. No, you're fine. Well, in the meantime, YouTube, make sure y'all go back and watch all of our videos. We got over 360 videos up there. It's just pure content for you. And in the meantime, just also a formal announcement. Next month, we will be taking a break. But just know, this is not the last video you will see. You still got one more. Yeah, and we'll see y'all then.